Yeah. You gonna put us in jail after all this? After what you on, bro?
I did not touch
you. You tweaking?
Oh my God!
You just charged up.
Oh
Really?
my God! She's hurting me.
Really? Really?
She pushed me. Oh my head.
Really?
Oh my God! Michael, get the police.
That's when I started
She's
gagging.
pushing me. Yeah. She's pushing me. She's kicking me out. Get the guys out. Get the guys. Oh my God! She's a psycho. She's a really psycho and pushed me out. And you record this. Michael, get the guy here. I'm gonna go do the garage door. Oh my God. She hurting me so bad. I'm gonna press charges against her. She killed me and pushed me up front. So I hit my head on this chair table. Oh my goodness gracious. Who are these people? Get the guy here.
Wow.
We're gonna get the remote control down. I came nicely to ask us. And she pushed me. You
really? That's crazy.
You pushed me. You pushed me over there. My son is recording everything. Oh my God, this is not normal. You want to live here for free, and I didn't need to get the remote garage.
You barged in here.
You told that to police after they saw you. Yeah, I didn't touch you.
Nobody touched you when you fell out on the floor. It's on video.
Yeah, we got you in 4K Ultra HD.
Crazy. Shout out to the camera manufacturer. Listen, that camera
if there was somebody upstairs or whatever, y'all did a great job.
That was a good camera. That was a good camera.
Because you got the angles that were needed.
I'm done. Listen.
She getting some clank time.
Tenants are out here falling, acting like they've been assaulted by their tenant. Like, that's what landlords are doing that? That was the landlord. My bad, I had it wrong. I said fake tenants. That was the landlord. The landlord is out here acting like the tenant assaulted them.
Listen here. Apparently, she in Duluth all the way, okay? That's real. Because, how you right here, girl, you don't see the camera. And you gonna fake fall and then tell whoever on the phone, oh my gosh, call the cops.
No.
Then all they gonna do, your tenant that just had to go through the harassment, is gonna show them that footage right there. And when you get arrested, you gonna look like you in a whole back crazy dilemma.
Well, hold on. It's gonna be a couple things because she's trying to fake criminal implications, saying that this woman assaulted her.
And lady didn't put hands on her. She's on the side.
Hit her head on the table. Is that considered a Karen, or what are we talking?
Y'all, she walked over to the table and go, oh, and at this table, oh my gosh, my head hit this. When will you buy that table?
Without that camera footage, them tenants would be arrested.
Oh yeah. And they were not pale complected, so somebody would have been doing some time.
Imagine your word against their word, and she's on the phone in distress talking to, I guess, her son, telling him to call the cops, saying everything that
Is that who it was?
That's what it seemed like.
Or was it the husband?
I don't know, but that's what it seemed like. She was talking to
I thought
someone.
she said my son recorded.
Well, she was talking to someone describing the incident. And you see what happened, right? And she threw herself. The other young lady looked like she was laughing from a distance.
She was. And the crazy part was, whoever it was she had coming with her to move stuff or whatever, they were like, they looked like they didn't want no part. Nobody even came in. They were just like, ah. And in that situation, the best thing you can do is not probably involve yourself, because she overstepped tremendously.
No. She could face charges of perjury if she lied under oath.
Ooh.
You know, that's the one thing. They can most definitely sue her in civil court for emotional distress and malice prosecution.
Yeah, because that was harassment. The way she was acting on her.
I think she should most definitely be arrested, though, of all things, because she can most definitely destroy someone's life for doing something like that. Just to get a tenant out of a property because you don't like them.
No, you're right, though.
Ruin their life.
They could lose their job and everything.
They assault and batter that elderly woman when they didn't even touch it.
Yeah, she was an older Karen. I'll leave it at that.
I don't know. I think it's a serious criminal act. I think this is something that we should pay attention to. When you see a 75-year-old or 70-year-old white woman, don't act like they're not there. They can't. Like, you should be scared. Needless to say.
You know the movie Get Out? Run.
You should be scared. Needless to say.
Don't
You
fall
know,
for the
like the new gangsters of the 75-year-old white woman. You know, hold your purse tight, man. You walk by, make sure your wallets are still there. You know, you get got. It happens, man. They out here doing false reports. They might do a false report on me and say I took their money and I put it in my wallet. It's my wallet.
I ain't got time. And people out here crazy. That just made my head.
You know, I'm not their ideal target. You know, at the end of the day, kind of like what they told me about Michael. You know, I'll never make it to Neverland.
Oh God.
I'm not blonde hair, blue eye. You know, I'm not the type. I'm not the typical. You know, I see it, it's done.
Yeah.
I believe it. Let's let it go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But still.
Good old Mexican. You know, good old, especially when it got broken English. Black dude. You know, oh yeah, that's perfect. She call him Popo. It's a wrap.
Funny.
It's a wrap. It's a.
But you probably right.
You know it's so. You just ain't speaking in on it because you know you don't want them to get you. They gonna get me though. It is what it is.
You're Caucasian. Talk your shit.
My fellow Caucasians.
Talk your shit. You know, I'm in mulatto zones.
Girl, whatever. Let me know how y'all feel about this. You know, if you ever dealt with a Karen like such, you know.
Ooh, oh, I have.
Has your parent ever done this to you? Do you have any kids that done you like this? You know. Let us know. I would like to know. Tell me, okay?
Nah, y'all know somebody. Y'all like being Chimosa. Y'all hear the bird.
Until next time. We got.